What's going on, everybody? My name is Jake and welcome back to more Pokemon Glazed. In the last episode, we made our way through the rest of the Path of Victory, or at least I think it's the rest of the Path of Victory, through the Sinistrous Forest, or however we pronounce that, and talked to our boy Michael out here, who let us know that, hey, there's someone that wants to get some closure with you, and it was the rabid Pikachu who we defeated one last time in battle, and he's like, I don't care if you don't even want me, I'm joining your team. So he's in our PC box right now. He's level 50, so if that's a Pokemon that you want to use as an electric type, honestly not a bad option at all. So let's see what Michael has to say about Pikachu. Pikachu is on a constant struggle for revenge, but he seems at peace with you. I don't feel like I belong in Tunot anymore. Regina filed for divorce. There's nothing but bad memories. I'm going to Sonorai region for now. I forgot to tell you, I ended up releasing Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. I felt like the right thing to do. Oh, okay, so I'm sure we could go back to their respective dungeons, if you will, like Giratina's Haunted Rock, Palkia's that spatial island or whatever, and then Dialga's Temporal Tower. So we could probably go back and catch them if we really wanted to. Okay, I thought maybe we were at the end, so I guess Path of Victory and Victory Road are two separate things, so we'll see how much we can get through this in a decent amount of time here. Oh gosh, that's gonna hurt. Lucario's with the part steel type are just... And, you know, for the most part, all flying types have the normal subtype. So it doesn't actually offset the fighting anything. Like, there's a few, you know, like fire flying, for example. Psychic flying is a thing. I know water flying. There's a couple Pokemon like that. But I feel like the vast majority of flying type Pokemons have the normal subtype. So when we go up against something that we're not able to do super effective damage with, not as effective as we could be, but when we go up against something that we're quad effective against, then it's easy money. Swellow's quickly making his way to being the first level 50 Pokemon on our team. And agility, I really don't think that's necessary to learn that, because Swellow's going to be faster than pretty much everything he faces, almost. So not really going to bother with that. I was going to backtrack and get some repels, but we have Zoroark with the Black Flute, which when I was backtracking back up here after being in Darkwood Town, I had Zoroark out front to test out the Black Flute, and it doesn't repel every wild Pokemon, but most of them, it felt like. So, I thought it was something where it was basically like a permanent repel, but maybe not. In any case, let's go ahead and go right at this Rhydon. It might survive this since Razor Leaf is physical. Nope. I thought, even though it's quad weak against it, because usually these rock and ground types have much better physical defense, it might stand up to that, but... Now, I've got a good feeling that Rhyperior will be able to stand up to it. Or, I mean, obviously, if we don't hit. Still outspeeded despite the scary face. Barely, just barely stands up to us. His scary face again. Can't get much scarier than that. And that he's going to kill himself. Nice battle strategy. Alright, almost 2,000 experience points, but more than enough to get Leafeon up to level 46. Willard. Alright, let's carry on here. The wild Pokemon in this area definitely fitting with how high the levels are. But nothing that I want to add, obviously, at this point in the game. Do I even have any repels left? I don't remember from the last... It's been a couple days since I played. Yeah, so it seems like the black flute that Zoroark is holding repels most, but not all wild Pokemon, so... Well, we get a super repel just for fun there. Seems like there's going to be a couple different routes. You call me Luke. I got 8 badges all by myself. I didn't say anything, man. Our character actually talks in this game, so we would know. Okay, Scyther, not really a good matchup for us here because Bug is super effective on Dark. Going to switch out to Infernape here. Alright, there we go. Critical hit. Probably didn't need it, but we'll take it regardless. Marty, put my badges. How'd you do that just soloing this whole place, or this whole region with just a Scyther? Okay, yeah, it seems like there's going to be multiple different ways we can get through this. Again, I'm going to try to save items as best I possibly can. Because I just got a feeling we're going to be in for a run for our money here in the Elite Four. What do you got for me? A dead end? Aww. Okay, Alakazam, we can definitely keep Zoroark out front for this one. Using an X special. This should be a one-hit KO though, so it shouldn't even matter. Also, it can't hit us with psychic types anyway, so... Alright. What else do you got for me? Galvantula! I freaking love this Pokemon. Even though I hate spiders, I really like Galvantula. That is a Pokemon I use pretty much every time I play Gen 3, or Gen 5. I use a Galvantula. I think I was saying Gen 3 because we're playing a Gen 3 game. Well, Gen 3 ROM hack, I should say. Alright, nothing to do but go back, yes. Is there a hidden item on this? No, there's not. Okay. Well, at least we got some experience out of it. Yeah, like you see, we're able to get through most of the dungeon without any random encounters, but then one will pop up every now and then, so... It repels most, but not all, of the wild Pokemon. I think I'm going to slap on our Super Repel, though, just so that we don't have to worry about any encounters for what is Super Repel. 200 steps? Yeah. Alright, so yay backtracking. Honestly, the 200 steps might just get us back to where we were. Let's go Infernape here. I just got a hunch he's gonna have a... Oh, excuse me, Jesus. I'm not lost, I'm exploring. Cool, Trainer Ed. Okay, well, not a type advantage, but not a type disadvantage either. Can work with this. Alright. And a Duck Trio. I'm going to go for Super Power because this thing's going to be able to do decent damage against us if we let it. Duck Trio is not super bulky, so yes. There we go. Our favorite move. Officially, at least for me, usurping Flamethrower of that honor. Excuse me. Gotta surf across here. I don't know why I went into this menu to do it, but whatever. Okay, our fat little Goldine can't fit through there, so we gotta carry on. Let's go swamp right here. Everybody's getting some love. Is it hard when you're a seasoned alpinist? Or when you're a 12-year-old super trainer? Your Steelix does not concern me whatsoever. In fact, you are quad weak to this. So eat it! I'm pretty sure they're quad weak to ground, right? Well, it has massive. And that's going to have no effect on me because I have a ground subtype. Loser. I should have known that Earthquake wasn't taken out because it's a physical move. And I think Steel is weak to ground, but I could be wrong. I know Rock is. But, which... I don't know how it's weak to ground, but whatever. Okay. Excuse me, my, like... I don't know what it is. Is my, like, voice is getting tired or what? I mean, I've been recording for all of 11 minutes, so... Maybe I'm just a pussy. Who needs ladders when you can climb mountains? Sensible people need ladders. Yeah, that would be the answer to that. Aerodactyl, what the stank? Well, you can still hit Aerodactyl with electric-type moves because Rock is not immune to it. And you're quad weak to ice, but you outspeed me, and you still use Scary Face. What is with these hikers using Scary Face? Wow, really? Like, I know we don't get the same time attack, but... Oh, you motherfucker. I know we don't get same time attack, but come on, man. Swampert, don't start sucking. Good job. Unless ice is not super effective on Rock, and I'm thinking of it on ground. I don't know. I always get, like, I don't want to say niche type advantages, but ones that you don't, like, see a ton of. Kind of mix up with what's good against it and what's not. As much as I played these games throughout my life, there's still stuff that I don't know 100% of. And that's fine. That's the fun of, you know, replaying the games and all that jazz. Let's go Gengar here against the Karate Man. Hey-ya! That's bad. We're spreading the love around to everyone here. 3 Pokemon. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Hitmontop. How many fucking people in this playthrough have we fought with that exact team? Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Hitmontop. And it comes out in that order, too. Like, honestly, this game, if you love flying and psychic types, this is the game for you, man. And yes, my giant malevolent ghost is intimidated by a little spinny top guy. Good thing we're using special type attacks, though. Okay, thank you for... I don't even know if you can use detect in simultaneous turns. Really? This is what we're doing here? You know what? I'm gonna... You can use detect. What the hell is this? You guys are seeing what I'm seeing, right? I mean, I'm not hallucinating. What the hell was that? How many... Was that 5 detects? And we get Needless Crack. That sums it up. Okay. And Hitmonchan, okay. You're very original with your team design, but quite frankly, you can get the bleep out of my face. You know what? I bet he was using Detect because I bet that Hitmontop didn't have anything to actually hit us with. Think positive thoughts. Dear Lord. That's the most I've ever seen the move Detect attempted to be used ever. Gosh, okay, Destiny Bond, that makes it so that when you faint, your opponent faints, but I don't think I'm going to be needing use of that. I mean, maybe I can always go to the move relearner. Like, I feel like these are good moves. Like, the only thing I think of is maybe Toxic, because we already have Leafeon that knows Toxic, but even still, I like having both of them with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and battle this guy with Leafeon out front. Also, we gotta give our starter some more love here. Give him the experience share. Alright. Deep Mountain Springs have great water type Pokemon. I already have a great water type Pokemon. I would have laughed if he had Magikarp. Alright. Jeez, just barely lives. Alright. And a Lantern, okay, so part electric type. I actually have a Chinchou on the PC because I got it from a random NPC that was on the way towards Haunted Rock. Water Electric's definitely a unique type, but I've never used Chinchou or Lantern, so... Gosh dang. Yeah, I don't know if, like, my voice just gets tired after, but I don't know. Let's not talk about my medical state right now. Not my medical state, but... what am I even talking about? Nothing. I'm gonna backtrack. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do an experiment here. I wonder if it repels better if you're not running. Excuse me. Jeez. Oh, gosh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna see what's up this ladder. Wait a second. Oh, this is where we just were. Okay. So, dead end. So we want to go... What? Hold on. Did I miss a path or something? First, let me slap on that other repel we just picked up. I apologize, I'm coughing a lot. Oh, yeah, that's right. Could go this way. So let's go this way. And we can keep Leafeon up front, I guess. I'm suave and a great battler. One Pokemon, and it's a Rapidash, so... Oh wait, I have Zoroark out front. Silly me. Well, we can definitely go at this thing with Zoroark. Should be fine. And another needless critical. I really hope we just don't run into a boss fight here at the end of Victory Road. At least I look good. Well, I won't be the one to tell you that because I'm not single. Okay, looks like another cool trainer here. Let's go Swampert, and I guess we'll heal him up. I did buy more Moo Moo Milk, so it's not like I'm in dire need to save items, but just trying to, because again, we haven't really accrued a lot of money over the course of this game. Like, you know how in a lot of the main series games, you're just, by the end of everything, you're just rolling in it. But in this one, not really the case. And I'm not, like, opposed to that, you know, it's more... Oh, gosh, damn, I apologize so much. Promise I'm not dying. I promise I'm not dying. But anyway, as I was saying, just not accruing a ton of money in this game, so... I mean, I'm already anticipating that we're going to have to use items. What the fuck is up with these NPC trainers and their detect and protect strategies? What the hell's going on? I could have swore those moves couldn't be used twice in a row, but I guess I'm tripping. Whatever. One hit KO anyway. Get the bleep out of here. Could have at least came at me with a Salamence. You have two pseudo legendaries. But no, you're stuck on the middle stage evolution because you suck. Alright. I'm just going to keep Swampert out front. Yes, I've heard all about the awesomeness of Alpinus. Alright. Marcello or Marcello. See, like $360? Come on, fork over some more cash, man. Okay, let's just keep Swampert out front. Obviously, it's followed with the type advantage, but he's already almost to level 50, so I'm gonna make sure we're as balanced as possible. And hopefully we're getting towards the end here. If I can get this done around a half hour, I'll take that. And then we can go... Why is that secondary effect a fucking rock climb? Really? Okay. Please take it out. It's right there on the cusp of it. Awesome. Oh, and we snapped out of it. Very good, Swampert. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That was not very nice. You know what? For that, I'm gonna throw a meteor at your face. And you're just gonna take it. Alright. Hopefully, not too many more now. Alright, looks like, again, we can go a couple directions here. There's nothing down that way. Right, we haven't faced this little bugger yet, so let's see what he's got for us. You know the way to the top? Well, clearly not if I'm struggling to get around here just as much as you guys. Midaina, okay. Not a good matchup for old Gengar. Okay, Swagger, that's going to sharply increase our attack, but make us confused. There we go. I don't think we would have needed the critical hit, honestly, but I guess we'll never know. Arcanine. I'm just gonna throw a superpower at this thing. Fuck it! Thank you! Okay, Odor Sleuth, that's gonna make so his next... Wait, no, Odor Sleuth makes so that you can hit ghost types with just any attack, I think. Could be wrong on that. It's either Odor Sleuth or Foresight that does that. But anyway, we knock it out, so it don't fraggin' matter. No, you definitely shouldn't challenge the Elite Four with just 2 Pokemon. Nimrod. Alright. Another little Aron. Aron. Going to take the experience share off of Boy Infernape there, and I'm going to give it to Leafeon. Yes, I would like to switch to 2 items. And did I hit B or A? I hit A. Okay, good. I apologize for having random encounters at this point in the game, but you came up to me, man. You could have just let me go on my merry way. Wouldn't have been bothering you, but you came up to me. So I don't want to hear about you needing me to keep it down when you talk to me. That's very rude of you to survive with 1 HP. It's especially rude of you to knock out my Gengar. Not cool, man. Just not cool. Alright, that's cool. You got a little ability that... yeah, whatever. Alright, ping! Ping pong. Is there a pong in here? Sensei Pong. Alright, Laron, get the bleep out of my face, man. I don't want you. I thought about catching one of you, but... no. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on here. I feel like we gotta be towards the end. Don't you feel the same way? Oh, thank Christ. Okay, now before we go out of this exit, I am going to heal up, and I really hope... You know what? Fuck that. Let's just... Okay. I thought, like, maybe there'd be a boss... Ooh, well, there's a double battle. Yeah, I should probably just be on the safe side here. I'm not going to revive Leafeon, or not Leafeon, Swampert or Gengar here. But I'll at least use the Moo Moo Milks. Alright, so I'm going to guess I'm going to go against Fighting, obviously, and then Electric types here. So. I am so smart. You know what would be cool, honestly, is if we had double battles against every type in the game. I know that would take a while, but still. Mostly because I love double battles. Alright. Ooh, thank God. I was about to say, Swellow might have some trouble surviving a electric type move here, but it doesn't matter, we don't have a single scratch done on us, so very nice. Alright, just that one double battle? Okay. Alright, so look at this. Little fountains. We're here at the Tunod League. Let me go ahead and heal up. I gotta tell you, man, I really do not know what the hell's Kato doing here. Okay. I thought maybe if I'd step, like, right up to the gate that it would trigger an encounter with him, but... Alright, let's see what kind of items we can get here. Definitely need, like... Oh my god, all I can get is 5 revives. Alright, we gotta start selling shit here. $500. Ain't gonna cut it, old man. I don't need these escape ropes. Take those. I wouldn't sell that anyway. Okay, you want some Ultra Balls? I don't plan on catching any Pokemon right now, so... You know what, just take all my Pokeballs, man. Take them. Take them all! Alright. TMs. I'm gonna keep the ones that... Jeez, 3,700. Ooh, maybe I should have kept Fire Blast. Whoops. Because I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I should have kept Fire Blast. Because I should have taught it to Infernape. Oh, that was really stupid. Fuck. Fuck. Well, nothing I can do about it now. At least use it, the money we got from it, to get more potions and stuff. Alright, I guess 5 more revives, and I think we just gotta hope that that's gonna be enough to get us through. Or I'll teach. Here. At least let me teach Earthquake to Infernape before I sell it. I'm gonna forget Calm Mind. I thought maybe you could use Calm Mind, but excuse me. I just don't see a scenario where we're gonna use Calm Mind, so let's get rid of that, and then we can sell Earthquake. See if anyone else can learn Thunderbolt before I sell that. Nope. Okay, so I can sell Thunderbolt. I think I can sell Ice Beam. Everyone can learn Hyper Beam, okay. So I'll sell Thunderbolt and Ice Beam. We'll buy as many revives as we can after that, which will be, what, 3? Three more revives. Yeah, okay, so we're going to be going into it with Super Potion, 11 full heals. Let's buy some more full heals, just not taking any chances. I mean, I can only get 2 more, but still. Alright. So, 16 Moo Milks, 16 Revives, 20 Hyper Potions, 1 Super Potion, a couple regular potions, and some rare candies. Let's go ahead and use those rare candies really quick. Yeah, Infernape can have one, and Gengar can have the other. Oops. So Infernape will be our first level 50 Pokemon, which is fitting, because that's our starter after all. And let's use the other one, Gengar. I just usually pick out Pokemon that are already close to leveling up. And I'm going to give the Miracle Seed... Oh, whoops. Miracle Seed back to Leafeon. Take the experience share off of him. None of these items will do anything for us right now, so yeah. So I think that'll do it as far as the league preparation. I have no idea what to expect, to be honest with you. I feel like it's either going to go really well or really poorly. Yes, I would love a hug. Okay, so we got... So does that mean all the Pokemon that your boyfriend defeats will still be weak when I take them on? That I can just be a sloppy seconds? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how confident to be. I think we're probably going to lose at least once in this, but hey, we'll just have to see what comes from it. But anyway, apologize for me coughing a lot, and maybe the commentary hasn't been the best lately, but still, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. Recording this pretty late at night, so probably do the Pokemon League tomorrow, and yeah, go from there. So next time Pokemon Glazed, we're going to be taking on the Two-Nod region, Elite Four. Probably getting our butts whipped the first couple times, but we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.